As we reach the end of this journey, we honor 12 extraordinary men whose leadership reshaped a nation that tried to forget them. Their courage, their intellect, and their unwavering belief in democracy carried Black America through one of the most dangerous chapters in our history. Hiram rebels broke barriers in the United States Senate, proving that dignity and diplomacy could shift the course of a divided nation. Robert Smalls transformed bravery into political power, fighting for education and equality long after the Civil War ended. Blanche K. Bruce served a full Senate term with integrity, defending veterans, laborers, and the rights of the marginalized. George T. Ruby organized communities with discipline and vision, building political strength from the ground up. John R. Lynch exposed the violence used to suppress Black voters and demanded protections that still matter today. Joseph Rainey stood boldly against racial terror, setting a standard for courage in the House of Representatives. PBS Pinchback governed with honor as the first Black governor in American history, proving what leadership could look like in the face of chaos. Jonathan C. Gibbs reshaped public education with the belief that learning could transform generations. Richard H. Kane spoke with a moral force that stirred the conscience of the nation, fighting for land and economic justice. Henry McNeil Turner declared that Black Americans had the right to dignity, self-determination, and political power. Robert B. Elliott delivered some of the most electrifying speeches in congressional history, defending civil rights with unmatched precision. James T. Rapier fought for fair taxation, civil rights, and the protection of Black labor, with a conviction that still resonates. Together, these 12 leaders were not simply politicians, they were architects of a new America, one built on courage, vision, and the belief that freedom must be protected by those brave enough to defend it. Their stories remind us that progress is never guaranteed, but always worth fighting for. This is the legacy of Reconstruction. This is the power of remembrance. This is Black Justice Untold. Like, comment, and subscribe so we know to keep preserving the stories they tried to erase.